Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Jack Conkler YouTube channel. Let's go!
Hey, everyone. Happy Friday night. I hope everyone's had a great work week so far. And it's the end of the work week for a lot of folks. It's Friday. Joey Brown's going to go make dinner. We got Mad Cow in the house, missing that directing traffic. We appreciate you, ma'am. Good to see you, Mad Cow. How's everyone doing tonight? If there's anyone I missed, I apologize, but I don't think so. I think that's it. Hey, Miss Gina, how you doing? Good to see you. So, Miss Gina, I need some assistance. I need an assistant. I'm too young for Miss Gina. I need an assistant that's all right with a 48-year-old. Actually, I don't care if they're okay with a 48-year-old. I just need an assistant straight up. I just need. Doing okay. How are you? I'm okay, Miss Annette. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight, Miss Gina? And how are you doing, Miss Annette? Yeah, I feel like Mad Cow had to go get some coffee in him. He's like, the alert went off, I think. Is the YouTube chat still freezing up today? Do y'all know? Did you? There you go. See, she's like, now hold up a second. I had a kid with one that was a couple years older than me. That was as young as a guy. It's been freezing on me a lot. It's been doing it on a lot of people. So here's my question: have y'all went in and went to your Play Store app or whatnot, or your YouTube app, and see if it needed updated? I had a bunch of updates go across on my phone, and I'm not sure if YouTube was one of them or not, but I thought about that when I seen that. I thought, I wonder if this is like an update problem they're having, but everybody's having the problem, right? It's not just us. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Been freezing up a lot. Miss Annette, is it freezing up on you? Figured I would hang out with y'all awesome folks. Miss Annette was probably tired of hearing me ask her what I was going to do. So I was like, I don't know, what are we going to do here? So I thought, well, I'll pop up, hang out with y'all, throw up some auction items. If my arm was twisted, we could have ran a race, but not today. It's not. 1945 and 1947 coin. Did you say you had nice 45 and 47? Mad Cow? Mad Cow! Sure he does. Mad Cow's got a lot of coins. If he ain't got them, I bet he knows where they're at. I'm going to actually get on YouTube with y'all. I'm just going off StreamYards right now. Let me see if I can join the crowd. I feel like I'm missing out on something if I'm not over here with you. Oh, there we are. All right, now I'm over here on YouTube with you. Let's see if we freeze up. Oh, that's a little loud. We don't want to hear that guy. So, really cool thing that I got today, and now I can't find it. So check this out, y'all. Hey, Dove Season. I may have found some things that you may be interested in. Maybe. I'm just saying, and I'll never ever date someone younger than me again. That one guy was a year younger than me, and that was a pain, right? I'm telling you, I understand that one, Gina. I can't say that I would never date anyone younger than me, but I would never. I don't know. I guess age don't matter, but I've been through some rough spots with some younger chicks. Been through some rough spots with some older chicks, so I don't know. I think it just depends. Got to find that happy medium somewhere, right? I don't know. Think they each their own. When you meet someone, you don't, you know, I don't think the age is what draws you to them or draws you away from them. I don't know. Could be wrong. I think you just have to, each person's different, right? I try not to take the bad experiences from previous relationships into the new ones, even though you still carry some of that luggage, right? So that's going to be a thing. I get it. Mad cow. So y'all check this deal out. You guys gotta think this is as cool as me, right? Maybe you won't think it's as cool as me. Maybe I'm just, crazy. But check this out. And let's see if anyone can guess what this is exactly. Oh, maybe I turn it right side up. That might help you out a little bit. Phoenix Coins, how you doing? Good to see you. I mean, Gina, I think that's the way with all of us. We're all different, right? We got to have that. You got to have somebody you just kind of click with. How's Phoenix doing tonight? Joey Brown showing the love. He says, man, he got the dog fed. He's got dinner going. So what do you think that is there? You see what it says? It says Army, Navy. It's got two swords crossing at the bottom. Nobody's going to guess what that is. Come on now, y'all. $18.83. What? Sometimes it's sexy when a guy cries. Not that kind of guy. He was a football player and wanted street credit for dating the goth girl in school. What? Well, that's not the right reason to date someone either. You have no clue what it is. She said it's a penny. Eh? No. Whoa. It's our old It's a military token for our old Army Navy back then. So this is like, pre-Civil War type stuff. Pretty cool. It's not a spy coin. Now this one behind it here, this right here. Pretty sure this is a spy coin. It says you could tap it and it'll track it and all kinds of fun stuff. That's a spy coin. Staying way back here away from that one. pretty sure I've decided that tomorrow when I'm smelting things, y'all might get to watch that one melt. Maybe we're gonna take it apart and see what makes it tick. I don't know. Ain't quite decided yet, but I don't know that I want to hear anymore. It needs to go. Yes, you were close. What it is old as dirt, right? So there you go, y'all. Army, Navy. Wow, pretty cool. Does it have one of those pins in it with the poison? Oh my goodness. What poison pins? And I don't know. We're gonna find out though when we take it apart. What do you think, Mad Cow? You ever seen one of those before? Pretty cool. Old as dirt, pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dove season. I got some stuff I gotta get. I gotta get all this stuff figured out, y'all. I got a whatnot show here, like in a few minutes. I've got to get all this stuff figured out because, well, I've not got any of it figured out. I got just a mess of stuff going on here right now. It looks like I didn't realize how bad a mess I had here until just now. Does it have those pins? No poison pins. Coin dart. Coin or dart? Oh man, what's the date? I can't remember now. I just stuck it back over there, Mad Cow. I'm multitasking, I'm telling you. I gotta have a whole thing set up here and like, yeah, not so many minutes. So I'm working at two things at once here. Ah, throwing Indian head scents around. I just got hooked up with a buffalo nickel, about pierced my thumb. Only thing I can figure out to do with my thumb is hold it up close to my nipple, and then I can run a chain from my thumb to my nipple. I guess that'd be interesting. That might get viewers. No. What is Jeff doing? I don't know. 1 grams, 1 grams. What am I doing with these? BU pennies. What are those for? Sometimes I wonder what I'm thinking when I get this stuff out. You ever wonder what you were thinking when you started setting coins out to sell? Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, look here, Miss Gina. Most women don't even know what to do with those deals. When you, at least it's been my occasion. Takes a special kind of gal to be like, oh, okay, I got one of those. We can hook up. uh, My tongue, I think I could probably still put a tongue ring in part of it. I had it pierced in 2 spots, but I think one of them I could probably still put tongue ring. Other than that, my nipple's the only one that I know is still open. I know I can put stuff through it. That's it. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Probably a thing, Miss Gina. Probably a thing. It's okay. Make a what? Make a plan. Punt if it fails. Make a plan and putt if it fails, right? I know I'm over here going through all these coins right now. I've got more coins out here on the table. I don't even know what I was thinking. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking instead of an hour show tonight and whatnot, I'm doing an hour and a half. So I guess I thought I needed backup stuff, but I don't think I needed this much backup. I think I got a little excessive maybe with stuff. My ex-girlfriend had a tongue piercing. I had two, Jenna, one in front of the other. So the one's pretty wide because I had it gauged. So I think it's probably still open. I can see it pretty good when I open up my mouth and stick my tongue out, which I do a lot. I don't do as much as I used to. I had a girlfriend that broke me the habit of sticking out my tongue. Every time I do it now, I think, I'm not supposed to be doing that. So I don't do that as much anymore. It's one habit, I guess, is a good thing to break. My nipple's still open. Well, I'm just saying, not too long ago, I was like, hey, I wonder if this thing still works. And I put something through it, and yeah, it still works. So that sounds like fun. Jenna, the idea was for it to be fun for the woman. The whole tongue thing. That was kind of the idea. Hmm. Anyways, anywho, dove season, I have got something for you to look at, my friend. I just got to find it. There it is. I think I found it. I think I might have found something for you, buddy. This dove season guy needed foreign coins with holes in them. And you know what? I went and I tried to find him some Mexican pesos and some, something big like that with the hole in it. They had none with the hole in it. You know what the guy, me and the other guy was talking. Hey, Miss Cindy. And he tells me, he says, well, Jeff, why don't you just drill I said, look, I done told him that too. I was like, I'm just going to take and drill a hole in one of these coins for you. But I didn't do that, Dove. I didn't do it. I set out to do it the fair and honest way. And I got to put that there in a flip because I want to show you all. I think there were some people in here that had never seen a sitting dime before, a sitting Liberty dime. So I did pull one of those out today for ends. And I grabbed some holy coins. I used to have a Critter Pierce, but different. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Miss Jenna, I used to tell people that when they come in the shop. I used to help run a tattoo parlor and piercing shop, and I tell people, look, you got to take that out before you start doing anything strange. You're gonna hurt yourself. Hey, Miss Texas. She's like, I don't know what kind of conversation I come into. Miss Texas, we missed you today during the shop time. I was like, Miss Texas must be busy because DV got the three earrings that were kind of mismatched. I was able to find the two, and she went ahead and picked up a third. Okay, so dove season. Without further delay, my Marsh in the house. How you doing? Hey, if y'all end up thinking there's enough of you, you want to run a race, let me know and we can put one up for you. I'm only going to be here for like maybe the next, not even, maybe the next hour, maybe not even the next hour, but less than an hour. I got to be at whatnot 8:30, and I got to get a drink and a smoke between then. So check this deal out, dove season. There you go. He said foreign and old, right? There you go. Got king on it there. It's got a hole in it. I didn't drill it. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Took me a long time of digging through stuff to find this, so I found you some holy coins. There we go. Good detail on it. Got some natural tone into it there. It is silver. Look at this design on the back of this guy, huh? What? East Africa. Check out that lion. What? 1943. It's a half shilling out of East Africa. Got a kick butt the side of a lion on there. Look at all that detail. What? You can't make that up, man. So there's a foreign coin with a hole in it that I found. Oh, Miss Cindy, I appreciate you, ma'am. Big hugs. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Good to see you in Marsh. That's okay. Hang out with us. Talk a little coins. We can see what we got picked up here. So that dove season guy was needing some coins for necklace, he said. And he wanted some foreign silver. That's one of the foreign silvers that was sold that I picked out. Good, awesome detail on it. There you go. So there's one. Now, dove season, it gets more fun than that. Trust me. I got some fun ones here for you, buddy. Now, it is pretty. It's got a lot of good detail to it, right? That line just really kicks butt on it. I think. I think so, Jenna. I think it's pretty sweet looking. Now, I got two other holy coins that I picked out of the things today. There, and I was like, oh man, here we go. I'm digging through all my crap, and I'm like, here we go. I got two other holy coins here. Here's the two other holy coins. Tracking device. Yep, it's definitely for sale. You want that tracking device? Marsh, you can buy that tracking device and it can be yours for $35, my friend. $35. I'll ship it to you right now. Like brand new wallet, you know what I mean? You can get going. Let me know how it turns out. Check this deal out. What? 1779. That's right. 1779 silver. Got a hole in it. I didn't do it. Somebody did. Check that out. Guess we all know what that is, right? I should have rolled it instead of flipping it. Boom. These are the coins that we used in our America first, before having our own coinage. We used these, and some of these ended up on shipwrecks. We call them pieces of 8. The bigger ones, same thing, smaller dimension, smaller. Instead of pieces of 8, what would this be? Like a pieces of 4? I believe this was the 50-cent piece instead of the dollar. So Spain, old pirate coinage, he said. Yeah. Well, this was our coinage back then. This was the United States' first coinage, first currency that we used, because we didn't have a coin of our own. So we actually went to Spain. We used the pieces of 8. We used the two reals, the 4 reals, the 8 reals. Yes, yes, yes. For a drink in a pinch, right? The 2 real. So, dove season. Same here. All right. So, all right. I'd buy it if it didn't have the hole. Almighty Allah. Well, that's a heck of a name, by the way. I probably got some without holes in them. My friend Dove Season there had me on a mission. He wanted some foreign coins that had holes in them. I'm wearing a 1690 or 1792 4 reals right now. So these are the 2 Riles, right? Is that what these are? Or is this a 4? The 8 Rile, I've got that over here. I know what that looks like because I've got it graded in the slab, some of the sunken ones. So, Almighty Allah, if you really want to buy one and you want one that's high dollar, I've got graded shipwreck coins, the 8 Riles. It's not got no holes in it. It's graded by NGC. It's going to cost you a little bit. Yes, that is 2 Rile. That's what I thought. That's what they were called. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. I got to put up my little screen sign. I forgot to. Get someone knocking. Dove season, are you telling me I got these holy coins out and you don't need them? See, I'm telling you, I'm not a mind reader. I try. Look here now. I know this is something some of y'all in chat, some people in here the other day was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know. And maybe even one of them was Miss Jennifer. She'd been learning a lot about coins and different ones like that. I don't know. Hold on, Dove. Hey, look, I done threw it over there to the side. I get disappointed in myself. I done tossed it. I don't even know where it went. Neither one of them. So somewhere there's 4 Riles hanging out. Two Riles. He said we can multitask. I'm glad you can. I can't. I get confused, lost. I try to multitask and then I end up doing what I just now did. I just toss stuff places. Huh? I do the cat. He said, I do the cat. What cat? Hold on. Boy, Dove season, I took your stapler to the shop with me today. Telling you, I'm spoiled. Dove season got a better stapler than what we got at the shop. I was like, I'm bringing mine to the shop with me today. Don't worry, I remember to bring it back home. I wasn't leaving it there. Dabe will be having it. Hey, we all ramping up for heavy business for Black Friday coming up. It's a good thing about being a silver and gold cash buyer. Holidays, people need cash. They about to be bringing it in, so we've been plenty busy and getting ready to be more busy, I'm assuming. All right, so check this deal out, y'all. Meanwhile, we got folks coming in buying tubes of Eagles and things. I love it. Ben the cat. I don't know that there's a cat up there, bro. Now, Cal, I don't know what you're seeing. Here, I'm gonna need to fire this deal up. Maybe I could see it with you because I'm missing something. Hold on, Matt Cal. Let me get on your level. You're way ahead of me here. Ben the cat, he said. Well, I'm not real sure what that means, Mad Cow, but I'm willing to help figure it out with you. Mad Cow very seldom drinks. I don't think that's a thing, probably. The East African lion one. Hold on one second. Let me see here. So check this out, y'all. Cajun Roots reseller. Is that really you, Cajun? Hey, Mr. Johnny, what happened to your emoji and everything else? I'm gonna turn you blue. I'm gonna take a chance. Hey, furry. Oh, I got you, bud. First channel. Nice. 1854 Furry. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Furry, we got Whatnot at 820. 820. So we're doing a little pre-warm up here. We're getting ourselves ready to go. I'm over here loading up stuff, setting up the items. 1854. So dove season in 1854, what kind of coin were they making? I mentioned it over here the other day, and some folks were like, oh my goodness. I know Miss Jennifer Hayes has been trying to figure out the coins. I appreciate you, Mr. Johnny. That's Mr. Johnny Cajun Roots right there, y'all. That is his first channel. He said, y'all make sure you get subbed to it. But you got to check him out. He does a morning pop-up. He also does bingo with a gentleman from the coin community, Hoosier Stacker. You can catch him over there with Hoosier doing a little going to some bingoing, and then he does resale auctions. Always great items, awesome people up. He's got a Wednesday hump day auction. Awesome folks over there. You can go catch him over there. He does a morning one, and he gives out like a lineup of the different resellers and what their times are. And he can't keep up with mine anymore. You will shout you out as long as you send him an email. Kind of give him your time gaps and spots. And hell, mine's everywhere right now. I'm everywhere all the time, right? Looks like my chat done went and froze up too. Liberty seated dollar, yes sir. So the design then was the Liberty seated dollar. So I got the year on this. Let me look and see if I can get a mint mark, which I don't even think they had mints then. I think that was it. They just printed them. Yeah. Yes, that is on this channel that I do a lot on channels and going and do big celebration. Nice. What? Over 75K. Get her done. So I know that, like I said, I know Miss Jennifer was like, I was explaining that the Mercury dime came before the Barber dime, which I showed you the other day. And that before the Barber dime, which is my favorite dime, the Barber dime, was my next to favorite dime, which is the seated Liberty dime. This seated Liberty is from 1854. It is 90% silver. What gets cooler than this one is before it, we have what we call the cap bust, also a really cool coin. I like old coins, y'all. Of course, this one's been circulated, been through some wear. Still got full rims. You can still count every star, so that's a good thing on these. 1854 only makes it, getting close to 200 years old. So that's, that's a little chunk of age on it there. Of course, there'll be no mint mark on these because they didn't put mint marks on their coinage back then. They just made coins. Hole in the cap? No. Oh, I've got some hole in the caps. No. I do have some cap busted cap drapes that's got holes in them. I do have. Bam. There it is, though. Beauty. So for those of you that said you had never seen a seated dime, that is the seated dime design. I'll drill that one. No. What all you selling tonight? On Whatnot, everything's listed. As far as what I'm selling over here, anything you want, my friend. Just tell me what it is you'd like to see, and I will pop it up or try to get something up as close as I can to you. Just let me know. This ain't a regular night of mine. Friday night, it's, it's kind of a free-for-all evening on YouTube, so I don't make regular shows. But I had some time on my hands, and I was just feeling like, I don't know. I didn't know. I was bored. I was like, okay, I'm going to pop up, hang out with these folks. Maybe we'll sell some stuff. We'll talk about some coins and learn some stuff together. You want to cap? What you capping? What you capping, Mad Cow? What you talking about, Willis? Whoa, that's too big a flip for that small coin. See, that's the kind of stuff I do. I'm about to put a half dime into a flip that's big enough for a quarter. Made next to no sense just then. Tell me what kind of coins you like. Try a freak coin. What? Free coin? Mad Cow, I don't understand what you're talking about now. I gotta back out and then come back in. See what happens. If I leave, come back into my own, it automatically freezes up. Cat bust. You're gonna ask for the one thing that ain't just sitting out here. Okay, try again. Try another one. My name on Whatnot is JC Silver and Gold. All of it spelled out, all of it connected. JC Silver and Gold. But I have everything in the lineup over there. Copper through gold. Copper through gold, clad coins, proof coins, silvers, foreigns. Bang. Maybe even something like that guy there going up. You never know. No mint mark. No mint mark. Thank you, Miss Annette. Telling you, if Miss Jennifer's the only one that's got the link to where we're gonna have to copy that link to Miss Jennifer drops. You guys can get, if you're not already on Whatnot, you can get free time. Yep, pennies. Yeah, I sell pennies over there too. What did the cow say to the dove? It said Jeff better hurry up and fire up his safety meeting or else he won't get a chance to before his show. No. Here we go, y'all. What is the year on this one? Something a little different for you. 1908. 1908. 1908. Out of Denver, this one is. 1908 out of Denver. Barber quarter. 1908 out of the Denver Mint. Miss Annette, you want to give us a starting bid on this of... I'll do a starting bid of $7. Starting bid $7. Sorry, y'all, I can't just give them away. They don't make these anymore. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Furry Plants. There's the Whatnot one. You guys are awesome. You and Miss Annette just rock. It's gone. What did the cow say to the dove? It's gone. I get what you were saying. Oh my goodness. Mad Cow at $7. Looking for 8. In Marsh. That is hilarious. It's gone. We got Mad Cow at $7. Barber quarter, y'all. Good date. Here we go. Now we got Philippines 1944. We all know how I feel about the Philippines. Gotta love it. 1944. Philippines 20 centavo. I believe that's what this is going to be. And where's my mint mark at on this deal? Boom, out of Denver. Out of Denver, U.S. Yeah, you guessed it was a Denver mint on it. I didn't know for sure. I'm gonna guess though you're right, and it is definitely 20 centavo. I was correct. I had to get some more foreign silver in the whatnot stack. All right, we got Mad Cow at $7, y'all. Looking for $8 or more. If you're new to the auction, there's gonna be a countdown video play. That countdown video is gonna take you for 2 to sold. I mean, from 10 to sold. Whenever that sold appears on the video, there's gonna be a sold appear in the chat. Whoever has the highest bid when that goes in gets it. I love Filipino women. Okay, so Almighty Allah, then when you're referring to them, you probably want to call them Filipinas. A Filipino is a male. A Filipina is a female Filipino. So call them Filipinas. Filipina. All right, here we go. Good luck, snipers.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And the sold is going out, and the coin didn't even do a backflip. Here we go. Mad Cow, the only bid. Mad Cow, I didn't even show you the back. Bam. There it is. Good strong D mint mark. Got a little side torque to it. It's off kilter a little, but not enough to maybe 1/20th tilt on it, maybe. I don't know. Very nice pickup though. So another thing is if it's an elder, especially a woman, you call them Po. There you go. I'm gonna give you some lessons on how to engage them in conversation so you don't end up completely upside down somewhere. No. So as a respect thing, you should probably just call them Po. But you definitely don't call them Filipino. Call them a Filipina. A Filipino is a male. Mad Cow. Bink. Mad Cow, congratulations, brother. That one there is yours. All right, y'all. We got less than 1 hour, right? Dun dun dun. Well, now there's a good question. What do I do with the tape? See, there's the kind of things I got to get together before the show. If you could only see my organized, disorganized, and reorganized again, and yeah, straight mess. I've reorganized and organized so much, I'm telling you. Okay, holy coin. And they said holy coin. Oh my goodness. $19.79. Might have been through a war. It was on someone's neck. It's sad to think the coins that I wear around my neck could end up looking like this one day. They just all gonna be wore down. Oh my goodness. Should have probably weighed one of these before I did it, huh? So we know it's the size of a $50, right? All right. Let me see here. Mad Cow, what's a good starting price? I didn't wait before I put it in the flip. I was in a hurry to put in the flip and shine. Let's see. Starting bid. $18. I might really hate myself after I did this, but it's gonna be all right. Here we go. I might look him up and be like, "Oh my gosh, what did I do?" This season said 18. That's kind of, it sounds like it's kind of. Madcast says 9 grams. I have no idea. Hey, Jackie. Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Dove season at 18. Dove season knows just the value of them. These are coins that are very rare, hard to get. I'm sure I started it way under the money. Well, yeah, in March, it's kind of rough, but I mean, very rough in March, but collect them. But I collect them. Nice. Hey, he wanted holy coins. I had to dig and dig through stuff. Way the slip with it. Oh no. Hey, I was today. I was like, I don't know. Do we just drill holes in these things for the dove season? We was trying to get you hooked up dove season. I stuck to my word. I didn't drill no holes in any. I thought about it. I about did. I was like, boy, I bet you I could drill in this thing. We could fix him up. They were like, oh Lord, you're drilling the thing? I said, yeah. We could drill in the thing. That's the thing. I appreciate you, Dove. That's why I enjoy hunting for yous too. I was like, well, I was, yeah. And I tried to find some pesos, and there was no pesos that had holes in them. I thought about drilling some holes in them for you, but yeah, no. Guess that's kind of against the rules. You don't want to drill the holes in the things, and I get it. Now my question is this: what did I just do with them flips? Why in the heck am I not finding? Listen, Annette, did I run through a whole bunch of barber halves the other night? For future reference, Madcow says. Without. What? Has to be old holes, right? That's what I told him. I said, I don't know, man. You can take a hammer and knock a hole through it. Put an old punch hole in it. That'll look old. He's like, it don't count, Jeff. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jeff. I ain't gonna do it, man. I told you I wouldn't. I got some Balboas. You know who likes Balboas, don't you? That awesome Oso. I don't know where she at. She likes Balboas. You know my chat froze up on my phone again. This is ridiculous. Can I buy flips on Amazon? Yes, you can. You'll get a better deal there than what I get by going down to going to Hobby Lobby. 31, 34, or 47 Balboas. I don't know. I just was looking at them here at some of the dimes, and I can't even see the date until I look at it. Here, give me a second, Dev. I got one thing in my hand. He is. Dabe is a great person. Almighty Allah. Are you from around here? Must be. Gotta be. $18.97 on this one. $18.97. All right, Dove Season. I think you're going to steal it with no contest. Dove's going to steal the $1 million coin. Even with the hole in it, he's already got a buyer for $250,000. He's got it on drill practice. Watch out, folks. He's going to sell it. That's right. Awesome. Almighty Allah. That is awesome. I'm telling you, he's a great guy. Hey, and he's funny too, right? How much on this? We're at $18 right now. Dove Season's got the only bid on it. He's trying to snag it on home. It is a 2 Rael from 1779. Does have the hole drilled in it. He said fill it. We're not filling it. We're not jewelers. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck, snipers. Looking for $19 or more. Here we go.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
The sold is going out. Oh my goodness, sakes alive. He got it at $18. Congratulations, Dove Season. Call it CUD. Congratulations, Dove. That one's yours. Great piece of history. Just think, that's the first coinage. That was the first coinage of the United States, y'all. Right there. We used Spanish reals when we started this country as our coinage. So, technically, one of the U.S.'s first coins. Pretty neat, huh? We didn't have anyone else to get coinage from, so that's what we did. Congratulations, Dove Season. Even back then, you had to have money to trade on the market, which was the ocean then, to get goods. And So they had to have money. So that's what they used was the Riel. Believe it or not, when you take off with the country's boats, they don't like it. They ain't trying to ship you no goods no more. You get to deal with other countries. It's how the U.S. become a trading pod for everyone. They were like, oh, we got to deal with everyone. We can't just go there. Hey, Miss Rhonda Tolliver, I hope you're doing well. Dose season, congratulations, buddy. Money money to buy your rum. That's right. Captain Cook was killed in Hawaii in 1779. Sorry, all. Big hugs and love to you, but can't see chat. Miss Rhonda, pray you're doing okay. Hope everything's going well with your health. And let's find Cook's treasure, right? Now that would be all right. Y'all let me know how that turns out for you. I'm down. I mean, I'm only so down. I ain't trying to end up out there lost somewhere forever. I've been tricked before. You ain't tucking me into some craziness. Read first. Oh, I can't, Miss Rhonda. Oh, man. Sorry for Smiley and myself. He has me scared to death. Please pray for Smelly and myself. He has me scared to death. What's going on, Miss Rhonda? What's going on with Smelly? I guess I really don't need to know what's going on. Okay, y'all, let's say a prayer for Smelly. Smelly's Miss Rhonda's grandson. All right. Dear Father, we come to you, and whatever it is that's going on with Smelly, just touch him and touch Miss Rhonda. Let her calm down and let the doctors or whoever needs to figure out how to take care of things with the situation with them. We know you know all things. So we give these things to you in your son's name. Amen. Miss Rhonda, I pray that helps bring you some peace and whatever it is you're going through. Big guy upstairs, you lean on him, he'll get you through it. You already know. But we sure will talk to him and make sure he knows that you're needing some help. I'll put you on my prayer list for here. Prayer does work, y'all. And if you don't like prayer, well, then you might not like me because we pray for folks. I've had to ask folks to pray for me before, and trust me, the more people that are praying, the more attention God's going to give it. He's going to hear each one of you. In 1904 on this dime. What? 1904? Do we got a mint mark? No, we don't. I don't know why I mark everything for whatnot like 90%, this, that, and other. I think that they're smart enough people, they probably know it's 90%. At least I pray they do. I don't know. Yes, prayer does work no matter what. Yep, no matter what God you're praying to. No matter what God you're praying to, the God will hear it. You'll be okay. I think that in there is a Philly 90%. That's gonna be an 1897 Barber quarter in that one. Putting that in the lineup. Bang! It looks like I'm gonna have a barber party tonight over here on whatnot. I don't know. It's looking like it, y'all. Meanwhile, what do y'all want to see again? Surgeon told me twice he died. I was not going to live through hours afterwards, yeah, and half-hour surgery and lung in my face when I say I had thousands of prayers. That's true. Shows something cool, Jeff. Yeah, everything is cool. I mean, Glaway, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna head on over here to your channel. Go to your channel and give you a like. I appreciate you. See, you got my bell rung. Welcome in, my new friend. We're gonna get you turned blue. There we go. The curtains are ready, and I can't take the smells any longer. Time to eat. Y'all have a great evening. Dove season, I'll be over on Whatnot here in about 30 minutes, actually. Oh, you guys are amazing. Now I'm hungry, right? So am I. You must not like Allah. I'm not saying I don't like Allah. I mean, people put different titles on God. I believe that there is one true God, and that there is a Trinity. There's a Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I don't care what religion you are or how you spin it. I go to a Pentecostal church part of the time. I go to a Methodist church part of the time. I'm not a religion. I'm a Christian. So I've heard people call God Allah. I've heard them call him God. I've heard them call him a million other things. So I'm not one bit offended by you calling him Allah. It's fine with me. I know who God is, so it's not going to bother me one bit what name you use for him. Yep, he has different names. That's a fact. Oh, Miss Rhonda, she said she can't even text. Yep, Jehovah. People call him Jehovah. They call him, yeah. He's got many different names. That's a fact, y'all. Emmanuel, there's another one. Lots of different ways you can say it, but the one thing I do know is this: he loves y'all. You know what I mean? The one. Bob. You can call him Bob if you nickname him that. He knows who you're talking to. This is the thing about God. He knows your heart. You don't even have to speak out loud when you're speaking to him. He knows what you're thinking. He knows what you're feeling. You know what I mean? I was actually raised in believing that it was the biggest sin to think something as it was to do it. So you can believe this. This guy acted out and carried out a lot of things that maybe other people wouldn't have. Because I was like, well, I done thought it. So might as well go ahead and do that, or you get that straight coming. You know, telling you, the way I'm wired's different. You know, you don't want to draw a line in the sand with me if I think it's fun to cross, because I will cross that thing a million times. Marsh, I don't need to simmer down because I'm not worked up. No, you're good. Let's talk about coins. He said, let's talk about coins. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm going to throw some Mercury dimes and some flips because I feel like I have a whole lot of barber dimes and flips for tonight. So I feel like we need to get some of these in flips. Dimes sell really quick anywhere, but you know. You got to fill out the people to see what they're buying exactly. I don't want to go over there and get cleaned out on all my barbers at $1 a piece. That'd make me sad. Yeah, y'all better get over there, and Buck and Goes are wild. You gotta get over there and get in the Buck and Goes sudden deaths. Oh, you're all good. We're all good. So, what's your favorite kind of coin? The Almighty. What is your favorite kind of coin? Have you told us that yet? I'm curious. Barber Dime is my favorite coin. Just because the rarity of it, the fact it went from the 1800s into the 1900s, I like them. I like them. In 1937. All right, y'all. So tonight on Whatnot, we usually go for about an hour, a little over sometimes. But tonight we're going to go an hour and a half or longer. So you don't want to miss out on that. That means more giveaways, more fun, and more silver and gold. Meanwhile, I appreciate the heck out of y'all. Crypt Keeper in the building. Here we go, y'all. Get that hashtag in. It's the end of the night for me over here on YouTube world. I got to get over to Whatnot. Meanwhile, I appreciate the heck out of y'all. Hope to see you over there. Get that hashtag in. Hashtag night. Absolutely free. Just put the hashtag in. We're going to give you a chance to win some roll hunts on Saturday, on tomorrow morning's coin roll hunt stream. I do a coin roll hunt stream, y'all. We talk coins, we search coins. Sometime around 10:45 Central. Sometimes I start a little earlier. Usually runs for about an hour or two. I'm going to give you a real quick heads up. Adabe already took a hammer to some of this at the shop, but I told him, I was like, hold up, man, I'm going to break this stuff live. We will be melting some silver tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned. Got some jewelry and things I showed more than a couple of times, and, well, got some stuff too that was just, maybe not quite up to selling material, had some stones missing. So we're going to break those apart, and we're going to make those into some silver soup. Pour some of that out, maybe thicken up this bar that we were working on here. And yeah, so that should be fun. And then, of course, tomorrow night, we'll have some auctions and some races. We can play some games over here, help you all get some silver in your pockets. Meanwhile, it is Christmas coming, y'all. We are 1 week away from Black Friday. Y'all remember the most important thing about this holiday is the guy that was born. You know what I mean? The most important thing about this holiday is Jesus and his birth. So don't lose sight of that when it comes to all the places that's going to want you to spend money on this and that. Don't put yourself so far in debt that you spend the rest of next year trying to pay for this year's Christmas, please. I mean, people do it every year, and I don't know. I appreciate y'all, and I care about you, and just, don't be that person this year, y'all. It's easy to be that person, especially when we're promised, they're going to drop interest rates on credit cards. That's still not even official or a thing yet. Don't go maxing out your credit cards thinking that's going to be a thing, because then maybe it won't be. You never know. Be a mess if you were counting on that 10% and they hit you in the head with 35% APR all the way up the road, won't it? Things happen. But I do know this: people lose sight of this holiday and somehow they forget all about the fact that it's about the birth of Jesus Christ. And I think that's the most important thing. Guess the most important thing of that is that he was born to die for our sins, right? For no other purpose than to walk this earth, set a good example of what needed to be done, and to die for our sins. That's a heck of a reason to be put on this earth and to know it the whole time. So, like I said, he's a better person than me by far. We already know that, but for fact, I don't know that I'd have got on a cross and died for y'all. Sorry. I like y'all, but I don't know if I'd be willing to do all that. So, much better person than I could ever imagine even meeting. Somebody that come give up his whole everything just for us. All right, y'all. Good luck. Here we go. In Marsh, coin roll hunt. Tomorrow, coin roll hunt stream, my friend. Be there, be square. 10:45 Central. We'll be rolling. I might start at 10:30. You never know. Next one. Good luck, everyone. Who's going to be next? Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Miss Annette, congratulations. Coin roll hunt for you tomorrow morning. Be there. Don't be square. You know, I'll run it for a couple of hours. We'll see you when you get there. Good luck, everyone. Who's next? We're looking for silvers, proofs. We're looking for them 24 nickels, y'all. Good luck. Joey Brown, congratulations. Coin roll hunt for you tomorrow morning. One more. Here we go. Number 4. Who's it going to be? Dun, 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 dun. Miss Texas Val, congratulations, Miss Texas Val. You got a coin roll hunt coming tomorrow night. Or tomorrow morning, my bad. Tomorrow morning. 10:45 Central. I'll run for about 2 hours. Pop in there during that time. Just let me know you're there and you got a coin roll hunt coming, and we're going to search them for you and hope you find something great. Meanwhile, I hope you all have had a great week. Remember to be safe this weekend. Remember, you got 1 week to that crazy shopping day that they call Black Friday. Remember this. God loves each and every one of you. He paid that price for all of our sins. So just lean on him. Talk to him right where you're at. He loves you no matter what you call him. Just as long as you know he's the boss. All right, y'all. Remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars. And keep stacking that silver, y'all. What up, y'all? Hey, Master, we're just leaving, my friend. I'll see you over on Whatnot in about 20 minutes, y'all. All right, bye. Maybe if I can find the right button. All right, y'all. I'll see you in less than 30 minutes over there on Whatnot. Bye.
Jeff Crumpler, aka JC Stacker, would like to say thank you to all of you for hanging out with us. Always remember to keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for the star, keep stacking with silver and gold. Good night and God bless you all. The show will